Hello, everyone. Welcome to our UBX Academy podcast. So, tonight is episode 88. I'm talking and sharing about the next AI, how to unlock the future with our AI through the decentralized compute power. So, my name is Queenie. I'm the trainer for tonight, and I'm thrilled to have you guys all here. So, before I start, I want to share a story. So, just imagine you are waking up one day to find your phone buzzing with excitement, and you saw a notification saying, "Congratulations, overnight your idle smartphone has helped researchers diagnose rare diseases, predict climate changes, and also it helps the world to train the latest AI model." So, guess what? The next you see is reward coming into your phone. So will you be amazed? Your phone, which is previously just a tool for social media and calls, but now is part of something bigger. But how is it possible? So welcome to our future and vision by the next AI. So let us start talking about next AI. So for those who knows our UBX Launchpad, we have the new tokens that comes into our launchpad, which is the next AI. This is our first project to be launched on our launchpad, which was strategically formed in collaboration with our venture capital. So the XAI token is essential to this project, and it is rewarding token and mining for launchpads. So representing the foundation of the next AI ecosystem. So what exactly is next AI? So NeXAI is a super AI brain that unites compute power globally to drive the AI innovations. It allows users to contribute the idle computing power of their devices, like the smartphone, laptops, and tablets. So to a decentralized network that powers the AI development. So by solving one of the problems faced in the real world in our Web3, it was made possible with NeXAI. So let us take a look at some challenge, how the global AI compute landscapes looks like, and what are the challenge that came by with. So when there is challenge, it will means that there will be opportunities for everyone. So understand the challenge and opportunity is very important. So let us take a look. So the artificial intelligence is shaping our life profoundly, transforming industries like healthcare, transportations, and even to our daily routine. But beneath this lies a significant challenge, which is AI's enormous demand in the compute power. So currently, the AI compute spending is rapidly increasing, projected to reach staggering the 25% of global compute expenditure by 2025. Yet there's a critical imbalance of 83% of global AI compute power is controlled just by 5 major corporations. So, and this unfair AI data contribution model makes users provide vast amount of data without any gains or direct benefit from this development. So, an exciting opportunity is exists in utilizing billions of idle devices worldwide to boost the AI development. So this would generate economic benefit for all the owners and users. So AI compute power crisis, who is suffering in this landscape? We can see that the developer are facing cloud compute costs rising of a 37% annually, making AI innovations very much more expensive. and also the users. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, apologies. So next is the users, where they provide data but do not receive AI generated profits. And also last but not least, the AI development prioritize government interests over democratic progress. So you can see that compute power is actually equals to value. So AI is the value. So who wants to get the benefit? Definitely is all the developer, users, and the society. But it doesn't work that way currently. So how NeXAI is going to democratize the compute power, making a centralized control to a decentralized opportunity for everyone. Let's take a look at the 3 stages of compute power revolutions by the NeXAI. NeXAI is introducing a groundbreaking innovations whereby it has the compute power optimizations, which fragmenting billions of idle devices into usable compute resource for everyone. And also the federated learning chain reactions. This will connect fragment resources into decentralized AI supercomputer, enabling faster and cost-effective AI training across global network. And last but not least, is the AGI, which is the artificial general intelligence. It can compute powers for the AGI breakthrough, improving AI self-learning and adaptability while distributed intelligence. This will pave the way to the next revolution of AI. So imagine a world where AI is accessible just by a phone, not for those giant techs. So how NeXAI can tap into the global compute power? Let us take a look. Just imagine 10 billion of idle devices multiplied by 30% of unused compute power is equivalent to 3,000 petaflops. What does it mean? It means 15 Google TPU clusters. And if this is all activated, this decentralized compute network could even surpass any centralized supercomputer currently have. So your idle compute power is the atomic fuel for our super AI training. So what exactly is NeXAI? Let's take a look. So remember, I shared a story about just now what we imagine that we have a phone coming out with rewards, but you didn't do just stop earning alone. You can either invite your friends to form a party called the Compute Power Squad. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, NeXAI is a blockchain-based distributed supercomputer platform that integrates AI compute power. And how it does is actually helping to solve the inefficiency in the AI compute power access. And also, it can create new development opportunities while ensuring fairness. And this will empower users to contribute and benefit for the AI progress. So this will make AI accessible, affordable, and benefit for all. So how can NeXAI transform AI for everyone? It can contribute computation power to train the next generation AGI. And also, it can allow rewards based on AI evolution, reward based on contributions. And the use of the token XAI can power AI democratization. So your device can be your power and our future. So how are we going to grow the NeXAI ecosystem? So NeXAI have two powerful community-driven strategy. This was the story that I wanted to share just now. Just imagine when you form a party called the Compute Power Squad. Together, you guys can contribute globally, contribute the compute power together and earn rewards from this $1 million pool. And what's the most beautiful part? That you can contribute meaningfully because through the NeXAI collaborations with the environmental organization, your squad compute contributions will directly translate into this real world impact. For every 100 hours of collective compute power you guys provide, one real tree will be planted. So your ideal phone will now become actively helping to save the planet. So let's take a look at the three game-changing innovation by NeXAI. So you can see the compute power as authority. This is transforming everyday device into contributors of the AI compute power. So let's take a look at the traditional AI training relies on centralized supercomputer, which make access expensive and limited. And most personal device, like smartphone, PC, have unused compute power which are not utilized. So the solution given by the NeXAI is through decentralized AI training and intelligent task allocations. So our AI dynamic assign tasks based on device capability. Smartphone can handle simple tasks like image labeling. Personal computer can train smaller AI models. Powerful server can manage complex tasks such as training large language model. These intelligent contributions optimize efficiency and reduce cost significantly. And also, your data stays private. Using federated learning combines with holomorphic encryptions. Raw data never leave your device. So only encrypted gradient parameters are securely transmitted, preserving your privacy and security. So this impacts actually will reduce the AI compute power cost by 67% while increasing training speed by 40% for the AIs and empower users to contribute to the AI progress using their own personal phone. So the second groundbreaking game changer is the crowdsourcing AI revolution. So this will enable decentralized decision making by voting on the future of the AI using compute power. So in the past, AI development is all controlled by large corporations. So to decide on what model to train, no one or users can have the say. But now the NeXAI solutions, given that the AI training DAO marketplace allows developers to submit AI training tasks and the community can vote using their XAI tokens to prioritize the model. So the proof of contribution will also allow users to earn evolution points by contributing compute power. So this point can be exchanged for maybe the shares of the AI generated revenues or the exclusive AI powered service in the future. So this will impact by democratize the AI development, enabling communities influencing on the AI evolutions. So reward users for the compute power given will benefit individuals rather than just large corporations. So we can see that the traditional AI evolutions was by data upload, and it will be centralized processing, then the model output. But our NeXAI solutions will be localized data by all the personal devices and encrypted gradient transmissions followed by our federated model update. You can see that the NeXAI is the AI evolution, and it will be more safer and more efficient. So the third groundbreaking game changer will be the dynamic compute power finance. So transforming AI compute power into liquid finance asset for every individual. So in the past, compute power is not monetized in any traditional system in the AI industry. And also AI training is costly and inefficient, limiting to the innovations. So but with the NeXAI solutions, compute tokenizations, and the AI hedge funds, this will allow NeXAI to convert compute power into the XAI token, allowing user to either rent or trade or invest in compute power, and also to earn passive income by contributing the device compute power. And moreover, the state compute in high risk yet high reward AI projects like the drug discovery or advanced climate modeling. Successful projects can either yield substantial return. If not, the unsuccessful one still can offer token-based compensations. So you can see it will allows the AI to turn into compute power into tradable, investable digital asset for everyone, and anyone can benefit from this financial ecosystem. But how exactly does the XAI token maintain its value and stability? How can we ensure long-term growth and sustainability? In our this next segment, we will explore the fascinating tokenomics about NeXAI, including the mining rewards, deflationary mechanism, and staking opportunity, and how XAI token can integrate seamlessly with the broader AI ecosystem, creating value for everyone involving it. So the next XAI token is built on the blockchain, BSC blockchain, with an initial price of 0.1 USDT. So with the total supply of 1 billion XAI, 50% of the supply is allocated for compute power mining rewards, with the first 4 years offering the highest reward for early adopters. So this is why early adopters are definitely able to benefit from this. And the ecosystem funding with the 20%, 200 million XAI for developer partnership and community initiative. So all this is planned out in our tokenomics for the XAI. So XAI will fuel the AI development, compute access, and the governance participation for the ecosystem. So we can see a token will require utility. And how is the utility of the XAI ecosystem driven by? We can take a look, which developer can use it to access decentralized AI training and also use the XAI to pay for AI generated services. And higher stake XAI will means that you have more priority to access to premium compute resources. And XAI holders can vote on AI development priorities and the platform upgrades. So with all this utility, it will be able to allow a long-term growth and the sustainability of the XAI token. So to maintain its value definitely requires some deflationary mechanisms. Let's take a look at these three main deflationary mechanisms that the XAI has. First of all is the burning accelerator. So every AI services usage will be burned and reduce the token supply as adoption growth. And also the compute decay mechanisms will allow device experience 5% annual efficiency loss and incentivizing continuous token demand. So the last will be the adaptive mining difficulty. So mining reward adjusts based on total network and compute power. This will ensure the balance of XAI supply. So this mechanism will drive continuous demand, preventing inflation for XAI and to ensure a long-term value in our ecosystem. So we can see the growth engine behind the XAI on how it's able to sustain this long-term value through demand and utility. We can see the increase in the AI demand, whereby more developer and enterprise require affordable decentralized AI compute power. And the token burning mechanisms, whereby continuous burning of XAI through the AI services usage reduce supply, increase scarcity for the XAI. And users take XAI to access higher compute priority. This will create a strong holding incentive. And last but not least, the new AI services, strategic partnership, and enterprise adoptions, which will enhance the XAI utility and value together. So let's be a part of the decentralized AI revolutions by contributing, staking, and grow together with XAI. So we can see that why XAI has a high potential token. How can it be the trillion-dollar market and a trending asset for everyone? There's a few reasons. As we look at the future, it's clear that the AI and blockchains are at the forefront of technological transformations. So according to Gartner, the global AI market is projected to reach 190 billion by 2025. So with the blockchain AI integration, it will expect to grow exponentially. So NeXAI is a unique and positioned to lead this revolution by providing the compute power infrastructure necessary for AI development. So by contributing to the NeXAI, you are not just participating in the future of AI, you are actually shaping it together in this AI revolution. So NeXAI ecosystem is driven by value growth. Why do I say that? We can see that out in the market, there is a lot of Web2 AI developers like the ChatGPTs, Gemini, or even Bing Chat and DeepSeek. They are maintained by all the big, large tech companies. But with our NeXAI, we are planning to improvise on the innovation on gaming, logistics, education, medical, IoT, social, and even finance in the decentralized AI infrastructure. So with the NeXAI shift control from a centralized corporation to a decentralized network, this will empower individuals to contribute and benefit together. So by combining blockchain and AI, NeXAI is pioneering into a new era of technological innovation by making AI accessible, affordable, and beneficial for everyone. So the core assets, it will give unlimited future potential. So why early investors benefit the most? So by seizing this first mover advantage, we can see that due to the 50% of XAI released in the first 4 years is definitely higher than the early miner reward. Early stage mining offer lower difficulty and higher returns. This is able to benefit earlier participations. And also when the increase in demand and decrease in supply of XAI, when the difficulty is increasing year by year, this will lead to the rising price for XAI. So like the Bitcoin and Ethereum, they are also having the same, I would say, it will allow the XAI value to grow steadily with the network expansion and increased compute power. And also, as we know that early investor will be able to take the first mover advantage because of the continuous burning when the services are being used, and also the power of decay that every single year there will be loss of 5% maintained, going to increase, ongoing increase for the demand of the XAI. So can you see now that how the early participants can lead to gaining compute power and take advantage of it and have this long-term value growth with XAI? So this is a table of a few leading AI tokens. Okay, we can take a look at Singularity Network, which is the token using AGIX. Okay, uh, in the past, I have not shared what are these tokens. Probably tonight, I will do a special sharing on what are all these projects. And you can see the key takeaway on how strong is NeXAI going to be. So the Singularity is a decentralized AI market that enables developers to create, share, and monetize AI service at scale. So it's aimed to democratize AI access and foster collaboration while reducing reliance on large corporations. It's a little bit similar to us. And Fetch AI. It's a decentralized blockchain platform that empower autonomous agents to perform tasks such as optimizations, data sharing, and automations. So it's focusing on enabling an AI-powered economic for industrial like supply chain, energy, and transportation. And the Ocean Protocol. This provides a decentralized marketplace for secure and transparent data sharing. So this enable data monetizations and support private AI through decentralized federation learning, allowing AI models to train on distributed asset. And we can see the numbers, the NMR token. So numbers protocols focus on creating a decentralized photo network and ensure the authenticity, ownership, and traceable of digital content. So it uses blockchain, like the Ethereum blockchain, to protect the intellectual property and fight misinformations by verifying the origin of the digital asset. So we have the Cortex. Cortex is a decentralized AI platform that integrates AI model into smart contract on the blockchain. It allows developers to upload AI models, enable on-chain AI interface, and decision making for decentralized application. And the Deep Sea chain, which uses the DBC token. So Deep Brain Chain is a decentralized AI compute platform designed to reduce the cost of AI development. It's leveraging on blockchain to provide secure, scalable, and low-cost computation power for AI and inference. So you can see all these tokens with an initial price, like the Singularity at 2 cents, Fetch at 6 cents, the Ocean Protocol at 8 cents, Numbers are in 20 cents initial price, Cortex 10 cents, the Deep Brain Chain at 2 cents. They have an all-time high of these figures. If you notice, all these AI tokens came out during the ICO boom around 2017. It's almost about 8 years from now. You can see the growth comparing to all the functions that they are providing services are very, very similar to what I have shared in the NeXAI just now. But every individual are actually start as back as 8 years back. So you can see that our NeXAI is at 10 cents, which had a low all-time high of $2.40, which is almost a 2,000 over percent in growth. So maybe there is some fluctuations, but we are still very young compared to the rest. So the growth of the potential growth of the tokens is very, very high. And especially when NeXAI has a decentralized AI compute platform, which enable to integrate the blockchain technology with all our cutting edge AI advancements, and also allow participants to evolve in the AI evolutions through the XAI token. So this will leads to the Web3 and AI revolutions, making AI more accessible, democratized, and more people can participate. So by combining this blockchain and AI, NeXAI is paving the way for a new era in this decentralized AI computing. So in short, I would like to share the NeXAI is empowering users to co-create a future of AI while offering significant opportunity for everyone to participate. So through this profit in the innovative platform, and our NeXAI token ecosystem, everyone will definitely, those early participants will definitely be earning, will be able to have a potential growth and earn in this Web3 infrastructure. So why does our NeXAI stands out in this AI sector? Like I mentioned just now, with the technological driven innovations this will reduce the barrier to the AI development, and it will enable NeXAI to take a full advantage of these technological revolutions. And the exponential growth potential with the blockchain and AI, which is still in the early stage, although they have started since 8 years back. But we are actually having a very good uh, market expectation of the exposure future growth, because NeXAI currently is still positioned at the forefront of this technological evolution. So especially NeXAI is exclusively launched on our UBX exchange, which is backed up by a very strong UBX labs, providing investors with the best entry opportunity. So with the deep technological integrations and the ecosystem incentive, I believe the XAI offers significant early rewards and long-term growth potential. So you can see the future core assets of the AI compute economy. This is able to stand out from the AI tokens that I have shared previously. So XAI is not just another token, it's a driving force for the AI compute economy now. So if you are interested to know even more about NeXAI and what are the media we have shared out, you can actually screenshot this page and you can browse in the content that we have provided inside. So I would like to wrap up some key takeaway from today before I end my podcast for tonight. So take note, NeXAI is a revolutioning in this AI industry by democratizing on the compute power, and XAI is the token fuel for our ecosystem, which will offer rewards and utility and governance opportunity. So by participating early, you can maximize your profit. So be a part of XAI revolutions. So XAI mining ratio currently now is by using the EUSDT asset. So from April 1st to 1st of May, you'll be required to use 20% of your EUSDT asset, combining with 80% of your mining of your UBX token, which is our native token in our platform, to mine out XAI. So for those interested in mining the XAI token, you can proceed to mine with the 20/80 ratio. So if you're worried that you have a new and you're worried that you do not have EUSDT, you can actually look for all the pioneers investors. I believe most of them will have the EUSDT. If not, you can actually wait for our upcoming P2P marketplace, which will allow buying and selling of EUSDT even easier. So future of all the launchpad product we will be using the mining ratio with EUSDT asset and the USDT asset, the word token. So thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys have a better understanding of what is XAI. So remember that XAI is the future of AI compute power. Join us now and shape the future together. So thank you very much.